ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Teşekkürler Park Stadyumu. Keyifli seyirler.
And so the battle commences. Miguel Cardozo. On to Sara. Now he must favour the cross. Superbly read and executed. Yilmaz. Carlos Mané. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Torreira. On to Agun. A good vision there. And defensive play to be applauded. Yilmaz. In possession, Lionel Carroll. And that was a very fine read. Victor Osimhen. Now with Sara. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. A glorious chance. There is the goal, and you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper, and now they've really paid the price.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cardozo. Nice weight on the pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Sara. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Carroll. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Torreira. Might lead to a chance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sara. Options in the centre. Now delivering that deep cross. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Joseph Atama. Burabia has it. Civelek. Mehdi Burabia. Well, that one has promise. Just the clearance that was needed. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Carlos Mané. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Lemina. On to Sara. Bardacci. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. He fancies it. What a block! Miguel Cardozo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Options in the middle. Lemina, can he finish this? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mode here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Galatasaray
2-0 now and back underway. Mehdi Burabia. Room to roam on the wing. Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they take advantage of the situation? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Galatasaray
3 goals without reply. Osimhen. Osimhen. Trying to open up the defence. And not cleared away properly. Danger averted for now. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Untidy in possession. Lemina. And on to Osimhen. Trying to open them up. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 11 numara Yunus Akgül. Oyuna dahil olan 7 numara Rohan Savay.
And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Janvier. Carlos Mané. It's with Janvier. Atama. Mehdi Bourabia. Civelek. Nice weight on the pass. Clattered away. Victor Osimhen. And unable to keep possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Torreira. Osimhen. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Miguel Cardozo. Bayazit. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Mertens. Torreira. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Osimhen. And he stopped them in their tracks. Yilmaz. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Yilmaz. And now with Osimhen. Osimhen. On to Lemina. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Galatasaray
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Good tackle. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.